And we are back! Hello everyone, this is Vergil Castellan again. This is a Monster Low Carb that I'm opening. And we are about to play Halo 4 again. Well, not really again. More so, we're gonna start on Halo 4 since last time we finished Halo 3. Might as well just get into it, you know? I don't have Halo 5, so we're gonna finish Halo 4 and then I'm going straight to Infinite. Because I don't know if I can even play 5 on PC. That, and I've heard if I don't play it, I'm not really missing anything. I have heard that as well. So, good fucking monster. Isn't Halo 4 also one of the shortest Halo campaigns? If memory serves.
Tell me about the children.
Spartans.
Dr. Halsey.
You already know everything.
You kidnapped them.
Children's minds are more easily accepting of indoctrination. Their bodies more adaptable to augmentation. The result was the ultimate soldier.
Holy.
And because of our success, when the Covenant invaded, we were ready.
Dr. Halsey, you're bending history for your own
boy.
favor, and you know it. You developed the Spartans to crush human rebellion, not to fight the Covenant.
At the orders of someone of a higher authority.
When my Spartans were all that stood between humanity and
Hang on a
extinction,
second.
nobody was concerned about why they were originally built.
So you feel in the end your choices were justified.
By the time that they had been pushing out the Mark 6, as that is,
the human race.
because if I'm not mistaken, in Halo Infinite, they've called
You
that
think
armor set the
Spartans lack of
Mark
basic
6
humanity
Mod
help.
2.
What are you after? The others before you were naval intelligence, but you...
That's it. Well,
You're
I don't think that was
something else.
possible.
Records show Spartans
scene.
routinely exhibited mildly sociopathic tendencies, difficulty with socialization,
The
verbalization.
records show efficient behavior operating in hazardous situations. I supplied the tools to maintain that efficiency.
Do you believe the
Master Chief didn't
succeeded
get
because
Cortana
he was at
when
his
he-
core broken?
What does John have to do with this? You want to replace him?
The Master Chief is dead.
His file reads missing in action.
Catherine. Spartans never die.
Your mistake is seeing Spartans as military hardware. My Spartans are humanity's next step. Our destiny as a species. Do not underestimate them. But most of all, do not underestimate him.
Him being the Master Chief? That's not what the Forward Unto Dawn looks like. Oh, right! 343, when they came in, they did, like, that massive, like... I guess it was already obvious earlier, but 343 did that massive, aesthetic redesign of everything. And no one really liked it, if memory serves. I'm going to need to adjust my my model's mouth sensitivity again. It looks like. Cortana? Hey, you! I forgot Halo 4 Cortana was built like this.
Wake up, Chief. I need you.
Of course, the... Hang on a second.
Been out for a while.
Where are we?
We're still adrift on the Dawn.
Why did you wake me?
Hang on. Bringing your systems online now. I rewrote your ship's firmware while you were out.
You've been busy.
Oh, there's a pistol there.
Activating the ship's gravity generators.
Hang on a second.
Chief, look
This
up.
doesn't look right.
You need to pull the manual release.
Seems like old times.
Ready to get back to work?
I thought you'd never ask.
God damn!
We've got intrusion alerts lighting up on multiple decks. Our best bet to figure out who's boarding us is the observation deck. 4 floors up.
Could it be a rescue team?
This
Wouldn't
doesn't...
bet on it.
This does not look like, the... Okay, sorry, give me a moment. This is bugging the hell out of me. Mouth open. Output curves. If I just talk normally, like right now, how does it look? Alright, testing out. Nope, definitely not this way. So if I just talk normally now, will it... Sorry, this is just bugging the hell out of me. That's, Is this gonna look fine? Does this look fine now? No, this does not. Okay. So if I just, speaking normally, how does this look? I hate working with V-Bridger so much. I actually do. Alright. Where'd that pistol fall? Ah, here. I can zoom in again. Oh. What's on there?
This is the service record for Spartan John 117. Would you like to continue? Frigate Pillar of Autumn discovers Forerunner Halo installation 04 and deploys Spartan 117.
I don't remember this on the... I don't remember playing this on Halo 4 on the 360.
And sacrifices the Autumn to destroy the Halo ring. Pursuing the Covenant flagship after an attack on Earth, Spartan 117 arrives
Did they
at
add this in with the MCC?
05 to
With
find
MCC?
the Covenant erupting into civil war. After preventing the Covenant from firing the ring, 117 follows them back to Earth. In search of a Forerunner installation, they can activate all the galaxy's halos. The Covenant arrive at Earth and open a portal to the Ark, an extragalactic Forerunner installation that can fire the Halo array. Spartan 117 unites a joint Covenant UNSC team to pursue the Covenant to the Ark, where he successfully destroys the installation and prevents the rings from being used. When Spartan 117 attempts to escape from the Ark aboard the UNSC Forward Unto Dawn, the slip-space portal that the ship is passing through collapses. Aboard the aft section of the Dawn, Spartan 117 is placed into cryosleep, pending recovery by UNSC forces.
It's a durable terminal.
To remain active as long as it is technically feasible. End of service record.
Did Cortana put that together? I don't see how else that could have been there.
Weapon systems online.
How long was I out?
4 years, 7 months, 10 days.
Somebody should have found us by now. What's that?
Sensor scan, high intensity. Doesn't match any known patterns.
How close are we to the observation deck?
It's directly above us. The elevator doors look sealed tight. Chief, be careful! Because some areas might have lost pressure.
Right.
I feel like that's the kind of thing that Cortana would have alerted me about earlier.
Chief, watch out! Didn't realize it had deteriorated so badly.
I thought we had a truce with the Covenant.
A lot can happen in 4 years. Either way, he's probably not alone. We should be careful.
Quick time event. Oh, cool. Executions are back. Doesn't feel awful. Kind of homes in a lot, doesn't it, though?
That's the last of them. Find the override for the blast shield so we can see what we're up against.
Yeah, what the fuck is that thing?
The good news is these Covenant aren't outfitted like standard military. It's possible we just came across a rogue salvage ship. Or we might have stumbled into an entire Covenant fleet.
Maybe they haven't recognized us.
That's one possibility. Landing craft flanking us!
with it. Get beaten to death, grunt.
We need to get off this ship.
We've got bigger problems. We've got a cruiser on an intercept course. Head for the elevator banks.
Cruiser on
Didn't the ship
intercept
sensors say we
course.
still had weapon systems online?
Yes.
We're
but since
already
the ship was torn in
surrounded.
half,
What the-
We can't access the weapon stations. We'll have to
What does
fire
it
them
matter if
manually
they're on
from
an
the
inter?
outer hull.
Ah! What does it matter if they're on a quote-unquote intercept course? We're already surrounded by their shit. Going back to this game, I feel like I'm going to have a lot of bitches gripes and complaints that I didn't have when I first played this as a kid. No question. Huh. Forgot that was around this game that the assault rifle actually started to be worth it again.
That cruiser's shields are down. Assuming they don't raise them, that missile's gonna be one heck of a surprise.
The missile knows where it is at all times.
These Covenants seem more fanatical than the ones we fought before.
Did he just say he's a goofy goober? What the fuck? What kind of jank-ass jackal is this? This isn't a bird, this is a fucking lizard. Lizard.
How far to the missile?
We're just about there.
Uh-oh. Ah, I walked into that.
How far to the missile?
We're just about there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Taking damage doesn't make you flinch out of your scope. In 4. It still definitely makes you flinch. rifle? That might be useful. I guess it wouldn't really make sense for an elite to be carrying a brute shot. Actually, wait. If I remember correctly, there's no brutes in 4, right?
You'll have to prime the launch for ignition.
Cortana,
It's nothing. Just get to the launch station.
Bed.
Chief, you need to find the missile controls.
Press the wrong button there. Hello. Hey. Not what I want to pick up, but I can't really see where the hell the rifle went.
There's the launch station. Launch initiated.
Ah, Darby.
The blast door's jammed. The missile won't fire until it's cleared. Get down there.
Movement feels a little jank on this. Is it just me, or is it actually just jank? Oh, fuck.
Great! The blast door's jammed. The missile won't fire until it's cleared. Get down there.
That time went a lot better.
You did it! Get back!
Wasn't this Halo's like poorly received MLG era, for lack of better words?
Chief?
someone's scanning us.
So, now can we worry about the giant metal planet? It's using a gravity well to pull us inside the surface. We've got to hurry. The second we cross the dome's event horizon, its atmosphere is going to tear us apart.
Where are the closest escape pods?
Aft vehicle bay. I'm tagging the closest airlock. Go!
Open. 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 Oh, thank you. Oh.
All but one of the grav generators just went dark.
Just keep it pointed at that vehicle bay.
Nice. Okay then.
All but one of the grav generators just went dark.
Pointed at that vehicle bay.
Ow.
We're almost there.
Killing you. Goodbye.
Chief!
Oh, sweet.
Hold on!
Glad it didn't give me a prompt just now, like, press E, hold E to hold
Caught
on.
in the gravity well.
Can you track the escape pods?
Negative. Look out!
Was the first mission in this directed by Michael Bay or something? Like that? That almost seemed like it was insisting upon itself. Not meaning to really quote the meme here, but... And why is our debris the only one that's on fire coming down from the atmosphere? I have a lot of questions with Halo 4 coming back to it as an adult. Also, hang
Where
on.
are we?
Checking
What
coordinate
even
impact data.
puts the...
you to give up your family, your childhood, your future.
Cortana.
What even does the damage
sorry.
to
It's the crash.
Master Chief's
I'm fine.
breastplate?
Something was wrong even before we left the Dawn.
Chief, really, I'm fine.
Cortana.
I was put into service 8 years ago.
Tana
8
really
years.
is just highly caked up in this, isn't
AIs
she?
deteriorate after 7, Chief.
Halsey.
Chief,
We need to find Halsey.
Chief, please.
She made you. She can fix you.
I won't recover from rampancy, Chief.
If we can just get back to Earth and find Halsey, she can fix this.
Don't make a girl a promise you can't keep. We need to move.
Doesn't look like the Covenant fared much better than we did.
How many ships made it through the roof?
Plenty. Why?
We still need a ride home.
Can I squeeze through here? No, I cannot. If I'm not mistaken, there's a bunch of weapons around here. Yeah.
Captain Foley, research expert. 11th February 2550.
Upstairs section. If I'm not mistaken, there's a sniper rifle somewhere. What the hell is this? A saw? Quad automatic weapon. Huh? Okay, so I do distinctly remember one thing. And that's...
There's a crevice we can use to get through the rocks over there. See the waypoint on your HUD. The Covenant have been broadcasting that from an equidistant orbit every 30 minutes for the last 3 years.
They've been waiting outside the planet for 3 years.
Apparently, they couldn't get in.
I'm gonna continue taking a look around because I could have sworn that. The sniper rifle is supposed to be somewhere down here. Oh wait, was it in here and I just missed it? I do really like the sniper in Halo. Like, I'll admit that freely. Of video game snipers that I have used, Halo's sniper rifle is probably like... It's definitely high up on the list. So let's go straight to the room. Right? I wish they'd given us access to, like, the flashlight in this. But they didn't. They really came out here and said no flashlight for you. Which is annoying because the flashlight existed in every Halo game before this. Well, Reach, you got night vision. Damn, what are you doing so caked up for? I need to bleach my eyes to forget I ever saw that.
I'm picking up a faint transmission on the high band.
Covenant?
I don't think so. The pattern's different. I'll try to triangulate its position.
I recognize this is the battle rifle, but I don't like the changing design they did, like this square scope. Now, don't get me wrong, I've got a very squared scope on my Scar. But I've got on my Scar 17, I've got a Vortex UH1 Gen 2.
Still in one piece. Nice to see your luck is holding out.
But it doesn't belong on the battle rifle. It looks wrong here. Okay, I will admit, this actually
Chief,
sounds
about my
kinda
condition,
cool.
I didn't want to mention it, seeing as how it's a complete long shot, but since you brought it up, it is possible that getting home could help me find a solution for my rampancy.
How?
Well, as far as I know, I'm the only AI ever generated from living tissue. A clone of Dr. Halsey, to be precise. It may be possible to recompile my neural net by replicating those same conditions. But that means getting back to Halsey soon.
I do like the sound that this makes when it drives. It sounds like it's got a powerful engine.
Chief, I'm hearing that
Definitely
strange
not.
signal again.
Definitely not the classic.
Stronger this time.
Do you think there's something to it?
I'm curious more than anything. Its behavior
I
is
do remember.
odd.
In this Halo, we do get my favorite vehicle. In Halo, we don't get to operate it though, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Anyone wondering what vehicle it is that I'm talking about? It's the Mammoth. I really like the Mammoth. Like, I'll be perfectly honest about that. I think the Mammoth is really cool. And I'm disappointed that we didn't get to actually drive the Mammoth in this. Because, I mean...
Hostiles!
Oh, okay. You're just gonna juke me out like that, huh? Huh. Saw here did some pretty respectable damage. That was a pretty quick time to kill. Get run over, you fat nerd. Oh, ow. Okay, this was a mistake. Turn your pronouns into was work! Oh, fuck, I'm stuck. It was a mistake, but it was a mistake I was able to recover from, it seems. Now I'm not bringing my Warthog any. further, though. So... guess we can just forget about... hang on a second. Is it just the angle that my camera's at? Is this picking up my mouth a bit better now?
If we're going to hijack
It totally is picking up my mouth
going to have
better
to
now.
find where
Holy
they're
shit,
landing
it was
first.
just the angle that my camera
I
was
don't
at.
suppose you
Damn.
had planned for that.
We could always ask nicely.
Asking's not my strong suit.
I'm definitely... How did I get 3 rounds back? Okay, out of ammo on this. The assault rifle. Plenty of ammo for it. And it kills well enough in this Halo title. Thanks for turning your back to me, idiot. Jesus. That was a bad situation I walked myself into. The fuck?
That elite dropped his camo module. Let's have a look. I'll run a soft patch to it from the suit. Never know what might come in handy.
C? Armor abilities are C in this? Guess with shift already taking up sprint.
There's that phantom signal again.
I heard something that time. Sentinels.
I wondered when they'd show up.
I guess it makes sense that there'd be sentinels. This is a Shield World, I think? Shield World, right?
There, Chief. A console in the back.
Oh, cutscene.
It's a localized site cartographer. Okay. In service of Forerunner Shield
Oh,
World,
Shield
designate
World.
Requiem.
Requiem. At least we know where we are now.
Let's see if it can tell us what the Covenant are so interested in.
Do we?
Huh.
What happened?
I don't know. It locked up. I'm detecting power fluctuations in several locations. I'll put them up for you. Hopefully we can find some way to get this cartographer back online.
What's it doing?
Ow.
It's all right. This energy is actually a ferroelectric data field. Your shields are just cycling in response to the chamber's charge.
This bring the cartographer back online.
Partially. This type of processing system usually works in parallel. We'll have to locate its twin.
Oh, fuck! Super Combine, right. Oh, fuck.
The Covenant! They found a way inside.
I mean, there were already corpses around down here, so they had already found their way inside earlier. No iframes. Right. Right. No iframes. Beep.
Is that the same signal?
Yes! Mayday, Mayday, Mayday! UNSC AI Cortana to Infinity. Please respond. No response. But from the strength of that signal, the Infinity has to be close by. The cartographer should be back online. We may be able to use it to track the ship's location.
Was there no spread for the carbine at this time in this game? Damn, I step out for 1 second and I hear like 3 plasma pistols charge up. Oh, fuck. How many grenades do you need to throw on me? Jesus!
The cartographer should be back online. We may be able to use it to track the ship's location. We can't give the Covenant access to the cartographer. Clear them out.
If memory serves, didn't the actual existence of the Covenant cease to exist? Like, after the events of Halo 3, didn't the Covenant, like, just technically not exist anymore because Prophet's lies got uncovered?
Now quick, to the cartographer.
I didn't even insert anything there.
The cartographer keeps acting like the transmission is coming from everywhere on the planet at once. It doesn't want to triangulate Infinity's signal. Oh, wait. I got it.
That can't be right. Scan again.
We've already passed through one layer of the planet's surface. It's not crazy to think that someone else made it deeper inside than we did.
You mean the planet's hollow?
Let me see if I can figure out a way to reach these coordinates that doesn't involve us digging a really big hole.
I
There's a terminus
don't
on the far
think...
side of the complex. We can portal to the
I don't
planet's core
think
from
the
there.
Infinity is there.
What?
I don't know.
If we have a shot at getting you back to Infinity, we're taking it.
Okay.
I don't think that's the Infinity at the center of this world. Call me crazy, but I think it's something very, very different. Don't remember all that well, the story beats. If I'm not mistaken, there's a really
Let's get to that terminus
underwhelming
and find Infinity.
antagonist that's...
What do you know about Infinity?
Not much. She was supposed to be massive, but the project was only in prototype when we left.
Might as well clear out as much chaff from up here as I can. Yeah, I'm not hitting those shots. Oh, hello. Better ammo con. Yeah. Got better ammo mileage out of these than I do out of the saw. Nice as the saw was to use, it was actually quite nice to use. But get your ass down. Gotcha. Uh-oh. That was close. At this point, I'm really just getting my licks in. I know I can't progress with the Banshee. Do I have to get out? That guy had 0 survival instinct. Ooh. A shotgun? Don't mind if I do. Oh, that's a rock. Okay.
Chief,
Okay,
the Covenant net's
so
going
unlike
crazy.
previous
They're
games,
ordering all units to converge on the tower.
the you don't
I
cock
guess
the
we got their
shotgun
attention.
every time you ready it up. So that loser. If I don't flip myself over like a fucking moron. Ooh, you good sir have a beam rifle. Ouch. Did he just fart on me? God damn it. I remember that there are hunters up top. So I want to save my rocket launcher for the hunters up top. Okay, kill the only major threat to me. Oh. Well, most immediate major threat, anyways. Job picture. Whoa! You know what? That worked out pretty well. I got as much mileage out of the Ghost as I needed.
We're about to have our hands full. The elites just issued a general order. They're moving all ground teams to secure the tower entrance above us.
Okay, that sniper ran my shit. Did it repair my
We're about
Ghost?
to have our hands full. The elites just issued a general order. They're moving all ground teams to secure the tower entrance above us.
Are you sure I can't get my Ghost through here? Seems like we're gonna have to... Fuck you guys. All I had to do was some self-damage. That's awesome. Are they gonna be dumb enough to walk out? They are. Okay, I know this thing is literally one tap for that sniper now.
Sentinels are trying to keep the Covenant out.
What kind of missile sound is that? Damn! Oh, holy fuck!
While you were busy, I managed to clear up another transmission from Infinity.
Sounded like he said artifact.
I wonder if it's related to whatever the Covenant are
Open. Open.
Where's the terminus?
Open. Open.
The map placed
Open.
it at the top of the tower.
Open. Open. You know, I've noticed the... Oh wait, shit, what's this on here? I've noticed that under 343, the, Forerunner's shit looks a lot shinier and newer. Under Bungie, there was a bit of an archaic look to the Forerunner stuff. Like, it was still, like, super advanced, but it looked old. It didn't look shiny.
Our enemies move deeper into our territory with abandon. They must be eradicated.
Shall we take revenge? Abandon the mantle and all that its philosophy has given us these 1,000 generations?
All our plans have been torn asunder.
More reason not to abandon our beliefs. The mantle is our guidepost in times such as these. We must not falter in following its teachings. The enemy must be sent home and taught to stand with the galaxy, rather than rail against us and take what they desire. The mantle shelters all.
Didact, you make a fair, if uncomfortable, point. You have my support. Librarian, will you likewise follow the mantle as the Didact suggests?
What's the mantle?
Yes, Master Builder.
These are the Forerunners?
You're not angry at me.
We had this discussion a century ago.
Ah, so you are angry at me.
In the chambers, yes. But not now. You'll depart for Requiem soon?
At dawn. My Prometheans are already there.
Already there. You knew the Master Builder would side with you.
Should we step back inside the council chamber?
No. I would rather we spend our night out here. There will be fighting enough in the days ahead.
Interesting. Give me a second, I need to... It's gonna bug the hell out of me for a while.
This node is caught in a loop trying to access something it's calling the domain. An off-world data repository of some kind. Though I'm only able to extract bits and pieces
Forerunner
of the
stuff
complete
under
exchange.
343
I'll log
looks
it for investigation.
way shinier and newer than it did under Bungie.
Chief, try the top of the ramp. I think there's a lift up there.
Which I suppose means they were following more of a... What do you call it? Ensemble Forerunner designs. Because the Forerunner stuff in from Ensemble Studios in Halo Wars 1 was looked really shiny and new, like it does here. Unlike in Halo 1 and 2, where a lot of it actually looked more like stone than like metal. At least, unless you... With the classic graphics, it did. It was more like stone than metal.
According to the Cathedral, this terminus is just one node of a larger transit grid that spans the entire planet.
What?
When I tried to access the outlet closest to Infinity's transmissions, the system responded with this.
What is it?
That's the kicker. It's the Forerunner symbol for Reclaimer.
Humanity. That's got to be Infinity. Can you get us to those coordinates?
Let me try to open a portal.
Cortana,
I'm picking up unknown energy signatures.
where?
This can't be right.
I've heard that these guys have
Set a
the
waypoint out of the
worst-
tower.
Have some of the worst
Cortana?
interactions with the player. I don't remember all
How
that
did-
well.
Quick, into the portal! Chief, go!
I know a lot of people really don't like the Forerunners in this game, the Prometheans. Oh
What
man,
were those
I
things?
got no shotgun now.
Some sort of advanced defense AIs. Related to the Sentinels, I'm guessing, but it's hard to say without a closer look. Come on, let's figure out where that transit system dumped us. Put me in the console.
This is the center of the planet, isn't it? The shield world, rather.
Where's Infinity?
This is Requiem's core, all right. But Infinity is definitely not here. That satellite in the center is amplifying the ship's broadcasts like a relay.
Maybe we can use it to respond.
Perhaps.
I feel
Those
like that's
beams
a
coming
bad
off it are
idea.
creating the interference we've been experiencing. We'd have to take them out to contact Infinity.
Can you get us there?
Opening a gate to the first beam pylon. Pull me, and let's go.
This is the first pylon?
Negative. This is as close as I could get us. Hope you don't mind hoofing it a little. Contacts!
The goddamn dogs.
And they're back! Coming down the wall!
Those weren't the same things we saw in the terminus.
Similar cortical footprint as the tower AIs. They're connected, all right. Look out! Well, he's just a ray of sunshine, isn't he? From that peek under the hood, I'd say these constructs must be mimetic in nature.
What does that mean? Mimetic?
More of them.
Similar phasing activity at the edge of our sensors. We're about to get busy. Discovered something interesting about our new friends. When the big ones explode,
I
that
hate
momentary
this thing.
flash we're seeing is actually a data purge.
Can you tap into it?
So far, I've pulled multiple strings referring to the big ones as Promethean Knights. Beyond that, though, things get a bit dense.
Kinda glad that the Prometheans didn't make it into Infinite. Like, I'll be honest, I'm not enjoying fighting them. I'm only picking up their weapons. This bolt shot does seem to put in some pretty decent work. I'll give it that.
The relay interference is increasing. We must be getting close to the pylon.
That guy didn't shoot. Fidgety oh.
The relay interference is increasing. We must be getting close to the pylon.
You get close a second time.
What's that distortion?
That's me. Something about moving through those portals is increasing the load on my systems.
Are you gonna be all right?
Don't worry. I've held off rampancy this long, haven't I? That's the target, but it looks like the entrance is shielded. Let's figure out how to take it down. One of the shield's power cores. Take it out.
Wasn't a bad hit at all.
Well done, Chief. One to go. Great, that's all the cores. Head for the top of the pylon.
That was some bullshit. The fuck was that? Can you kind of not? What the fuck even is these things hitbox? Like, damn. Remembering in real time why the Prometheans in this suck to fight so much. Ah, you're fucking with me there. Fuck you. shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, wasn't a problem.
Chief, look at this. That's Requiem. They're not inside at all. They're moving into orbit.
Pop off on ammo after all. This game's by no means generous with ammo.
Did he say forward up to dawn?
They must have intercepted our distress beacon.
The beacon was pulled into Requiem with us. If they try to follow it,
They'll get caught in the gravity well. I'll keep trying to warn them. You just get that beam down. That's the beam control. It's working. The signal from the relay is starting to clear up.
they haven't hit the gravity well yet.
There's still too much interference to warn them. We've got to disable that other beam before they're pulled in like we were. I was wondering why Infinity hadn't encountered the Covenant yet.
What are they doing here?
They're heading to the second pylon as well.
That can't be a coincidence.
Sounds like the Prometheans don't want the Covenant here either. The BattleNet's already lighting up with reports of resistance all around the pylon.
Got it. Enemy of my enemy dies second. Though I don't think this is the Covenant. I really don't.
Drop pod.
going the right way? I have no idea, but it looks like I am.
The relay's signal is breaking up a bit. We're almost to the beam.
Losers. I really
They found
never.
the opening.
I
You better
really
get up
never
to that
will
relay
get
and fast.
tired of running over enemies with a ghost or just any vehicle for that matter. It is so funny. I don't know why hitting AI with a car or just a vehicle in general. I don't know why that's so funny, but it is. Loser. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I am, in fact, still alive. Oh, that was a mistake. A big mistake on my part.
Power core down. Shields weak. Still online. Take out the other 2 power cores and you can access the pylon.
You! Yep.
Power core down. Shields weak. Still online. Take out the other 2 power cores and we can access the pylon.
Boy, done.
Second power core offline. Good job, Chief.
Uh-oh.
That'll do it. Shield should be down. Get up to that beam.
need for it in any case, so we're just gonna ditch that.
Survivor forward unto dawn. Reading a faint IFF tag near the planetary core. Do you read?
The planet's core? They know we're here. Infinity, this is UNSC AI Cortana. Do not approach Forerunner planet. Repeat, do not approach...
UNSC asset. Forward unto dawn. We read you, but you're breaking up. Help. Increase speed by 0.7. Get us in there.
Negative, Infinity. Do not enter the planet.
If you can hear us, keep transmitting.
No! Chief, you've got to get that beam down now!
I just did a big
Cortana
mistake.
to Infinity. Do you copy? Come in, Infinity. The interference is gone, but your suit's transmitter's not strong enough.
Route us up to the relay satellite.
Already done. Go. Once we're on the satellite, there's bound to be a central control point.
The Covenant are moving towards the relay too.
This doesn't make any sense. Why would they care about a broadcast relay?
I'll handle them. You just find us that control point. I'll see until Infinity hits the gravity well.
A minute or two max. The Covenant are making a push for something on the far side of the satellite.
Better something than nothing. Not a fight that I need to stay for.
Disturbance near the planetary entrance. Suggest altering approach vector 43K-750K-12K.
They're not
not diverting from the opening! Hurry, Chief!
Uh-oh.
Infinity, this is Sierra 117 of the UNSC forward unto dawn. Do you copy?
Infinity, this is Sierra 117.
Infinity, do you read?
Uh-oh. I just activated someone's big metallic testicle. Singular.
Chief? Chief, let go of the contacts.
Find us an exit.
Don't wait around on my account!
What's this guy? Are those his tendons? Ugh. Or is that... No, that's armor.
So fades the great harvest of my betrayal.
Did I say didact?
Even these beasts recognize what you were oblivious to, human. Your nobility has blinded you, as ever. The librarian left little to chance, didn't she? Turning my own guardians, my own world, against me. But what hubris to believe she could protect her pets from me forever. If you haven't mastered even these primitives, then man has not attained the mantle. Your ascendance may yet be prevented. Time was your ally, human. But now it has abandoned you. The Forerunners have returned. This tomb is now yours.
I recognize the voice actor. Most prominently, I recognize it as the voice actor of Diomedes from Dawn of War 2. I know that he's had a lot more acting roles than just that, but voice acting roles than just that, but it's what I remember him from.
That didact, he manipulated Infinity's signal to get us to release him. Get up!
What's happening?
Moving the satellite. Destabilize the core. The didact's leaving. We've got to find a portal out of here before the whole network collapses. Grab one of those ghosts.
Oh hey, it's cool.
Hang on. I'm going to channel energy from your shields to overdrive the ghosts.
was lucky.
Chief, there!
The Infinity. Technically the longest lasting ship in any Halo game.
Mayday. This is the captain of the UNSC Infinity. Unknown entity has seized control of our ship. We're without power. We're on a collision course with an unidentified Forerunner planet.
Track its descent.
Marking. Impact predicted 77.8 kilometers due north.
It's the Didact's giant metal ball. For some reason is his ship.
You know where he's heading.
Same place we are.
I'll do one more mission. And I'll call it a stream after this mission. The Mantis is not my favorite vehicle in Halo. I do like the Mantis though. I think the Mantis is cool, and I think it's a bit disappointing that we didn't get it in Infinite.
Recon sortie heading this way. The ship looks intact.
Something tells me that's only because the Didact wanted it that way.
This is Lasky to UNSC Infinity. We're up to our next bad guys down here. Does anyone read?
This is Sierra 117 of the UNSC Forward Unto Dawn. We're on station, ready to assist.
Negative copy. Sounded like you said Forward Unto Dawn. Coming in.
Signal's bouncing in and out. I can't clean it up.
Light up their friend or foe tags. We're gonna need something to zero in on.
I'm seeing numerous IFF tags. Painting the closest one on your HUD.
They must not have received his distress call. Lasky.
One of them's an officer. Check his IFF tag. The tag IDs him as Jimenez, Halo J.
Then Lasky's still out there somewhere.
Good old DMR. Definitely different from how I remember it from Reach, but... Wires are so annoying. shit.
Hold up. What was that he dropped on the ground over there? This is what they've been using to see through the fog.
Okay then.
Hold up. What was that he dropped on the ground over there? This is what they've been using to see through the fog. We've got another IFF on the far side of this thicket.
We should get eyes out there looking for the others.
Peters, you heard Commander Lasky.
Can't be, man. Hold on. On me. We're going for a walk.
Lasky's been through here. Recently by the timestamp.
Asshole!
I've got another IFF tag, but as far as I can tell, we're moving into a choke point. This may end up as a dead end. That's the friend or foe tag, but where's whoever it belongs to? Multiple IDs! Chief, they're friendlies!
Afraid we're gonna have to give you an IOU on that welcome home party. Tom Lasky, first officer of the Infinity. Never thought I'd see you again.
Seal her up!
Why aren't you wearing your helmet, woman?
I thought you'd be taller.
Ground forces are ordered to return to Infinity immediately.
Commander! Radio's hot!
Bond to come. On what frequency? What frequency, damn it?
Infinity, this is Commander Lasky. The Helkin recon teams are down. Repeat, all birds are down. We got numerous casualties and require immediate assistance. Over.
Finally. Did you get the coordinates of that gravity well?
Affirmative, sir, but we're gonna need a bus out of here.
Make it happen.
You were sent on a scouting run in the middle of an attack on the ship.
The captain thought Infinity could provide us cover and hold off the attack at the same time.
Sir, we'll never get the wounded back to the ship on foot.
I don't know if it's too soon to ask you for a favor, but we're gonna run out of breathing room here real quick. I don't suppose you're any good at clearing LZs.
On occasion. I'll send out an all-clear once the area is secured.
A topographical scan of the area shows a break in the foliage north of here. Should be big enough to bring in a dropship for evac.
Let's check this out. What's this got for me?
Enemy!
Lord of Admirals. So very many years have we battled. My finest opponent. The mantle accepts all who live fiercely, who defend their young, who build and struggle and grow. And even those who dominate, as humans have dominated, cruelly, without wisdom.
Were there ancient wars between, like, the humans and the Forerunners?
But for all of us, there is a time like this. And for you, that time is now. Know this, relentless enemy, killer of our children, Lord of Admirals. Soon we will face the enemy you have faced. And we are afraid.
My life workers are investigating, but I believe the humans were never attacking us.
Tell that to the millions of dead.
The humans were acting as caretakers, pruning away planets so that this infection would not spread.
They took the mantle of responsibility upon themselves. And in so doing, they brought this sickness to our shores.
Husband.
So, Diddy and this librarian chick, they were married or something? I don't really get what's going on here. Oh shit, both my allies are already dead. Well, glad I'm not them. The hell was that? The fuck? What was that anime ass bullshit? Ow. Fuck off with your anime ass bullshit. You are not Goku.
Chief, it's Lasky. We're getting reports of friendlies pinned down near your position. Can you assist?
Commander, this is Cortana. We're on our way. This is a combined situation then.
heck out of here.
These teams won't last for long out here. Finding an LZ should be our top priority.
No shit, Cortana. It's almost like I'm doing what I can here.
Won't last for long out here. Finding an LZ should be our top priority. The Marines got trapped trying to get through these doors. Look for an interface. These doors open into a cave system with a space large enough for an LZ. Hold them off long enough for me to open the doors.
close are we?
You do your job and I'll do mine, okay? Got it. Passageway's unlocked. Come and get me.
Additional contact! Please, how that takes! Die of die!
So the Marine's gonna come along? Guess not, so... see what I can do to...
Seat's yours to take, Chief.
Alright. Okay.
You can go around, you know.
Hey, Marine.
I'm sure you'll do better there anyway.
What the? Where'd your... What the? You had one of these just a moment ago. Where'd it go? Fuck? Am I going insane?
Sorry about back there. That hatch of security was more difficult than I expected.
It's all right.
It's not all right. Nothing about it is all right. Knight! Wait, what's he doing?
Covenant?
Oh!
They're working with the Prometheans?
Oh, you hoe-ass bitch.
I'm shocked how quickly the Didact has unified these Covenant.
What the fuck? How many needles does it actually take to super combine? It seems really fucking inconsistent here.
Knight! What's he doing?
Covenant?
They're working with the Prometheans?
No, you fucking don't. Fuck you.
I'm shocked how quickly the Didact has unified these Covenants. Cortana to Lasky. LZ is secured.
Roger that, Cortana. I'll give you the coordinates.
Mayday! Mayday! Code red! Hostile elements attempting to gain entrance to the Infinity Bridge. They're outside the hatch! Doors breached! Doors breached! All units return to Infinity immediately. That's an order.
Chief, I'm redirecting the Spartan force to Rally Point Alpha Sierra Foxtrot. Until we catch up, you have tactical command of the forward assault force. Run in with those men and take back that ship.
Yes,
What?
sir.
Good luck, Chief.
What kind of
Lasky out.
Pelican is this?
This is Pelican 595. We have the Chief on board and are outbound for Rally Point Alpha Sierra Foxtrot.
Weapons free, Chief. Let him have it! We're good to go, Chief. Let's show these Spartans how it's done.
Why are these tank shots so slow? Like, I can track these shots with the naked eye.
Lasky, we're touching down just north of your position. Proceed to starboard hangar 2-49 and we'll link up with you there.
Sapper! I am in a tank with a bunch of Spartan cores. From everything I remember reading, a Spartan core, among the different types of Spartans there are, you'd want to be a Spartan core. Died. Well, that's unfortunate.
Lasky just radioed. You picked a hell of a time to rejoin us.
Sir, what's our status?
That satellite took down the ship's defenses and is extracting data from the ship's mainframes as we speak.
Can we break the connection?
The main point of contact's on the ship's upper hull. The fastest route is through the maintenance causeway. There's a Mantis docked inside the door. Take it. You'll need the extra firepower.
Is this the door? Yes, it is.
The hatch to the maintenance causeway is jammed. Let's do something about it. I don't really intend on taking a lot of damage. Oh, oh! Chief, we can't let the Didact get access to Infinity's data storage. Get topside.
Why this thing is shielded? There we go.
Chief, it's Lasky, come in.
Hello, Commander.
We've identified several Covenant jamming devices on the outer hull.
That might be how they're blocking the Infinity's defenses.
Exactly what we were thinking. Neutralize them so we can get our guns back online and show that satellite we're more than just a big paperweight.
We're on it, Commander. Cortana out. See the jammers. 3 of them. Shoot them down. First jammer disabled. That's it. Jammer's neutralized.
Del Rio to Master Chief. The rate that thing's searching our systems just doubled. I think it knows what you're up to.
Didact's not letting go without a fight. Come on. A few more minutes. It's done.
Captain Del Rio to Sierra 117. The MAC network's reading operational, but our EM relays are malfunctioning. You'll have to initiate the link manually.
Cool. Do I get to... Do I get to shoot the Mac myself, or...
That's it. Mac controls restored. It's working. The Didact's retreating.
Del Rio to Infinity, all hands. We're condition yellow. Stand down. Section heads report in, begin damage assessment.
That wasn't too bad. The parts where I'm fighting the Covenant
What I
aren't
want to know,
that bad.
people, is where the hell did those things come from?
It's possible that they're native to Requiem, or whatever counts as native for a Forerunner AI.
We've never seen this type of offensive reaction from any of the other installations.
Other installations?
Mr. Lasky.
Infinity's mission has been to locate the remaining Halo rings, and establish permanent bases to study them for decommission. We got locations up and running around installations 5 and 3, but... lately they've run into some setbacks.
A science team got zapped excavating a Forerunner artifact. This sensor data is all that was left.
Interesting. These symbols are a derivation of the Forerunner glyph system.
And our geeks managed to pull some coordinates. I'll give you 3 guesses where it led.
Sir, Gypsy Company is prepped and ready to roll on your orders.
Thank you, Palmer. Mr. Lasky, you take point. I want boots on the ground in 60.
Captain.
This is a first contact scenario, Master Chief. Priority is to free Infinity from Requiem's gravity well and file a threat assessment back at FleetCom.
You mean we're leaving?
Sir, Infinity drove the Didact back. He's vulnerable.
He isn't the only one. You know, I think you, of all people, would appreciate the benefit of living to fight another day.
Did they just make this guy a bastard on purpose? This guy seems... I get some of the logic of it. What? Wait a minute. Is this... Hang on, I'm gonna go through this cutscene and if I'm not mistaken, this is the mission where my favorite vehicle in Halo shows up. It really is a
Infinity
really nice
to
vehicle.
Company? The air corridor to the gravity well
Not the
is
Pelican,
blocked by a
that.
network of
I
particle
don't know what the hell
cannons.
that thing is.
Infinity shields are still down. Open the lane for us to move up and provide air support.
Captain, what's Force Recon's assessment of the terrain?
I know you've been off the field for a while, Master Chief, but this is a blow-through op. Sending in recon would just slow us down.
Well, that's
Telemetry
dumbass.
indicates the particle cannons are being controlled from a command post southwest of our position.
This guy is a horrible
Roll on
commander.
that target and neutralize those guns. We'll meet on the other side.
I would really
the gravity
hate to
well.
have served under someone like this guy.
Infinity out.
I don't know about you, but I usually like a little more intel with my intel.
We'll make it work.
Chief, Spartan Sarah Palmer in Infinity CIC. Commander Lasky's waiting for you on the Mammoth.
On our way.
Mammoth! Mammoth!
Well,
This thing.
Someone's overcompensating.
This thing, I like this thing a lot.
Master Chief, sir. The XO is looking for you up on the action deck.
Like, I know that most of Halo 4 was not well received at all, and well deserved. The Prometheans are actually terrible to fight, but this thing, I like the Mammoth. Like, it is just so fucking massive and so fucking cool. Just 6 wheels. I don't know how many tons this thing is, but it's supposed to carry like what? Three Warthogs in it, an entire complement of Spartan 4s. It was created just after the war, and it's got a mini Mac gun on it, which I think is really cool. And it's Fluffy's mod merch, the mod for Halo Wars. Forge gets access to one of these things as a super unit, and it just fucks up Scarabs so bad. Like, I know that in actual one-on-one engagement, this thing would probably just get blown through without any difficulty by an actual Scarab's its beam. But oh my god, I love this vehicle. I know that just from a conceptual standpoint, it is kind of stupid, but I love this vehicle. As illogical as it may be, this thing is just awesome. It's just so big. I wish we could see more of the inside of it than we actually do, because all we see is, we don't get to see the command deck of this thing, but we see everything else on the inside of it, and it's like, I really think this thing is cool. I wish we could have gotten to drive it during this game. Like, we got to see, we got to drive the elephant in Halo 3's multiplayer on Sandtrap, I believe the map was called. There was 2 elephants. That's just a Marine with a jetpack. God damn. Sorry, I'm nerding out over here over something that I really don't need to be. If it will. Okay, there. It's finally popped me in back in the homeroom. All right, thank you everyone for coming to watch. I appreciate it immensely. Tomorrow, not tomorrow. Tuesday. No, today's Monday, so Wednesday. Wednesday, I will be streaming again. Possibly finishing Halo 4, depending on how long these next couple of missions take me. Until then,